Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi Podcast. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. Notary Educators, LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Tune in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast and subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi's YouTube channel also for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
How's it going, people? What's up? What's up? What is going on in these notary streets? For those of you who may not know, I am Kimmi, Coach Kimmi, aka #1 notary educator. That's right. I'm going to claim it because if I don't, who else will? That's right. So listen, guys, I teach notaries nationwide how to have an amazing business that makes money and profitable. And if you've been listening to me for all of 30 seconds, you already know that if you don't know how to stamp that paper, you have no business doing business, okay? So today we're going to talk a little bit about why you got to be trained, because a lot of y'all still trying to be Facebook notaries, learning how to do documents in Facebook. I'm watching it. I saw something today. That's what prompted this video. Y'all still trying to learn over in Facebook. You cannot learn how to be a great notary in Facebook. You cannot. The children are getting off the school bus. I hope y'all don't hear them screaming. Yes, you cannot. You have to take time, learn the business. There's no workaround for that. So we're going to let YouTube do what it does and let everybody know that I am live. Again, welcome. Those on the podcast, those who will watch the replay. And I'm just going to get right into it today because my time is looking kind of shaky. What's up, people? But this was on my heart. And today's topic again is don't try to learn how to be a notary in Facebook. It's not going to work. Okay. So today somebody put in Facebook, it could have been a day ago. I don't know. But they put in Facebook a copy of a document. They put the full document in there in this group I'm in, the full document. And they're like, can somebody tell me what goes here? Now, a one-off, you might need to know one thing. Okay, I'll give you that. Because there are times when I'm looking at a document, honestly, and I'm like, oh, what goes here? So I'll ask Jeffrey, I'll ask Alexis, our other trainer, I'll, ask one of them. So sometimes you're going to need a little more assistance, okay? And we provide that. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But if you put the whole document in Facebook and you don't know what's going every single line, that's a problem. Again, a one-off. Can somebody tell me what goes here? Okay, but you don't put in there what goes in a whole page, every line. You don't know what to put. That lets me know that you need training. If you don't know what goes in the venue area, if you don't know what an affidavit is, if you don't know what an acknowledgement is, if you don't know what a jurat is, that's letting me know, hey, Coach Kimmi, this person needs a little bit more help. And you probably don't need to be out there stamping documents. I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. Okay? You do not. So Facebook is not a training camp. Okay? Facebook is a community where people just kind of chit chat, put their opinions, put their ideas. That does not qualify as full-blown training. Okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. That does not qualify as full-blown training. Okay? So a couple instances I've seen somebody put over there, well, what goes in this space? And it's something really simple. It could be the date. Okay. Some of the language on notary blocks is Old King's language. So you may not be familiar with some of that, and that I understand. For example, it may say unto, here and with, different things like that. Okay, we'll give you that. But your basic thing where it says signature, whose signature goes here? We need to be reading the context of the document. Is it your signature or is it the client's signature? Whose signature goes there, okay? If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them here. I've also invited my Notary Educators community over. If they want to join live here, we meet weekly. But sometimes, I go live over there. I go live over here. So if you got an extra question or so, they have a whole group that we answer questions over there 7 days a week. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the community. So, but I really want to get at, though, you are handling people's important documents. You're handling wills, power of attorneys. People are trying to transfer their car from one family member to another. They are trying to do loan modifications, change the terms of their home mortgage. And here you out here in Facebook trying to learn how to process these people documents. And not gonna work. Okay, so we have got to do better. And so much so that I'm not lying about the training and the lack thereof in the notary community, because every day when I get signings from companies, they are putting in their full-blown instructions of 10 pages. 10 pages instructions. 10 pages. The document itself is only 3. But they got to give me 10 pages worth of instructions. Let's go. What's wrong? And I know what's wrong. What's wrong is that we don't know how to notarize, but we still out here trying to accept these jobs. So a couple of questions that I get quite frequently, I kind of talked about this the other day, is I got my commission. How do I get work? How about we learn what we're doing first, and then we can start asking, how do I get work? Okay. That's the number one question I get. I got my commission. Now, how do I get work? You ain't ready for work. You're not ready to do anything yet because you don't know what you're doing. Now, fortunately, I'm going to process it for you right now and walk out the steps for you. So once you get your commission, now we're going to double back over here to Notary Educators, or you can self-teach, whatever you want to do. But you need to learn your basic duties as a notary, okay? My main course is Notarize Like a Pro. That is the number one selling course because people they need a foundation. So if you don't do anything else with Notary Educators, start with Notarize Like a Pro. That way you can properly notarize documents, okay? Because that's what we do around here. We notarize like a what? Like a what? Like a what? Like a pro, okay? And that will build your confidence, okay? A lot of you are lacking confidence. So you may have your commission, you may have taken a little training, you still don't know what to do. Now you need to work on your confidence. So that's going to help you too by having proper knowledge. So Notarize Like a Pro. Then the next thing I would do is you got to get your basic supplies, okay? Do not be out here stamping no paper, and you don't have no journal, you don't have no ink pens. Some pens, you need blue and black. Some documents will require blue. Some will require black. So it's just depending on the instructions. I get that question a lot. If it's not mandated or in the instructions, blue is your go-to, okay? Most people think it's black. Blue is the go-to. All right? If you're just starting out, also, I'm going to highly recommend you check out my Start Your Notary book. Booyah! It's one for Georgia, Florida, Indiana. All states have their own book. It's 50 of them, okay? And one for DC, too. We can't leave them out. So after that, I would highly, hey, Elisha, what's up? I would highly recommend that you check out our Notary Mentor Program. How is that going to help you? In the program, you have 2 entry points, either $27 or $47. Everything in the program, everything in the program is the same, except the $47, you get access to all the specialty courses, okay? A lot of people are like, well, Kimmi, I'm not ready for loan signing. I'm not ready for wedding officiant. I'm not ready for field inspection, mystery shopping, or any of that. So they really just want their core courses. That's what the $27 will get you. The $27. And then also you get to meet live with us. We have weekly live workshops. Doesn't matter which part you choose, 47 or 27, we are one family. We meet together. We have a community. You can talk in a community at 27 or 47. It doesn't matter. Now, back in the day, it used to be a little separation there. But I'm like, nope, we really want everybody to win. So it doesn't matter which program you choose. And you can start now, sign up today at notaryeducators.com. Quit sitting on your commission. Quit sitting on it. You also get access to the replays if you cannot make it. Now, right now, we are meeting on Monday nights, and that's what the community has chosen. We meet every Monday night at 7 p.m. Prior to that, we kind of rotated the days out, but the community has spoken, and we typically try to do what the community wants, as long as we can make it happen, okay? So the community has spoken. The community likes Monday at 7, so we meet every Monday night at 7. You can see our current schedule when whenever you're watching this at notaryeducators.com. Again, go ahead and join today, either option. And the first Monday after this is when we'll see you. Summer, what's up? What's up? Hey, good to see you again. So I want to talk a little bit about just getting started. Okay. Let's just get started. Let's go, guys. How much longer are you going to sit on your commission not doing anything? A lot of you have it. You've had it for a minute. You've been watching me for years. You're like, Kimmi, I'm with you, girl. I've been watching you since you started. I appreciate it. But now I want you to actually make some money. Sorry, guys. This is live. I just washed my hair, so I don't know. That could be a wives' tale. You know how they say you shouldn't do stuff with your hair wet. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm liking my curls right now. The curls are curling. Look, the curls are curling. So my hair is wet, and it's actually my hair is wet, and then it's actually cooler today. It's like super cold. I mean, cool ain't even the word. It is cold. It is cold. But anyway, you got to do what you got to do, because I had to wash my hair. And anyway, so let's talk about confidence a little bit, and let's just get started. Okay, let's talk about that, getting started with your confidence. Because I got a lot of goals myself for this year, and I've been doing them, and I just feel amazing, guys. I'm really doing it. So y'all know I'm always working on my health. I'm back to working on that. I have 2 other YouTube channels. I am actually working on those. Being very consistent. Consistency is going to be the key. In your notary business, in my life, in your life, consistency. You may have started trying to learn this business 4 years ago and stopped. You might have did it consistently for 2 weeks and stopped, right? Now let's pick it back up and be consistent. Every week learning something. And that's what community will do for you. Being in the Notary Educators community will do that for you, because you have live workshops every week. You have accountability. So we always do a little bit of training. Influence of confidence. Influence of confidence. Influence of confidence. I'm trying to figure out what that means, Elisha. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what that means. But thank you. We'll take it. Okay? I'm not sure what that means. But yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. But I'm going to get back on track really quick. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as you're concerned, let's just get started. You got to be consistent. I know that's what I was talking about for sure. I was talking about being consistent. So that's what Notary Educators community will do for you. So we always do a little bit of training every session. And then we always take like at least the 15-minute, first 15 is a little training, because it's always something to learn. And then after that, then it's open up to the community for them to discuss their businesses, how they're doing, what progress they're making. We always try to set a few goals. You know, I'm always like, hey, what are you doing? Even this morning in the community, I put a little thing out there. Hey, what you working on? Some people working on their business cards. Some people working on their Google pages. A lot of people working on their Google pages, because Google seems to be the hardest part for people. Some people were picking their business names, their logos. Somebody put a name in the chat. I won't discuss it here because that was a private community thing. But I want you to think about your name and what does it evoke, or what feelings, what does it give off? Like if I put, let me give you an example. If I put, and it's going to vary, okay? But we're talking about notary. I'm trying to give you a good example. If I put boats, I don't know. Let me see. I can't even really think of something right this minute. But I want to give you something that has like a double meaning. But think about your name that you're choosing for your business. It's really important, because you may pick it and you're like, man, I love that name. But when I hear the name over here, oh, how about this? Cookies Notary Service. That may not be a good one. Because, well, first come to my mind is I'm thinking about cookies. But that could be the person's name. So that may not be a good one. I can't think of one right now. I can't even believe I can't think of something. I want to tell you what the person said, but I don't want to divulge what they said, because that was over in community. Because that example is perfect. But I'll give you another one. When you're picking your name, though, you want to make sure that it's something that's not so unique that people won't be able to remember it. They won't be able to say it. And you want something that makes them think of a notary, or makes them think of your services. Okay, for example, my business is called None Better. but my last name is Nunnally. And everybody is like, none better than what? It's none better than someone. It's none better than, you see what I'm saying? So just kind of put a little thought into your name. And again, just because you like the name doesn't mean it's going to resonate with your client. So I had somebody recently and they saw my name on something else. They said, oh, I get it. I love it. I love it. Because it's a spinoff of my last name. Be cautious too, making sure no one else has your name. I get a lot of that. I have people that, hell or high water, they're going to use the name that they want to use, and they already know somebody else got this name. They already know it. They've Googled it, they've researched it, they looked it up, they went to the state, and they want to use the same thing. Hey, McPaul, how are you, Notary World? What's up, what's up? How are you? Okay, so just be cautious because, again, you don't want to pick a name, especially deliberately, guys. And you know somebody got your name. If you got any comments, questions about your own business while I'm here live, let's do this thing. I won't be here that long today. I got a few more minutes. I'm going to hang out because I got another appointment tonight. I got an appointment at 7:30. But I got to be there a little bit early, of course, because if we show up on time, we're showing up, what, late? So I got to be on time. So I got another appointment. But, yeah, so just take time and think about your name. You cannot rush growing your business no more than you can rush a Sunday meal. If you try to rush and you frying chicken on Sunday, you trying to rush and that chicken going to be pink on the inside. It's going to be raw. The outside, y'all all done did this before, fry some chicken fast. I know you have. Because you're so hungry. You're like, I want to eat that chicken. I want to eat it now. I know you've done it. Everybody's fried some chicken too fast and then you go to cut it. Or you go to a restaurant. And you waiting on that chicken to come out and you're looking at the chicken and you're like, dang, that chicken look good, right? It's all crispy and everything. And then you go to bite it and it's just as pink as my shirt. What? What? That's nasty. You don't want to eat no raw chicken. So no more than you want your business to be uncooked, unready, unprepared. It's not ready for people to call you yet. It's not. Sound cracking up. And y'all know y'all all ate some bad chicken now, for real. McPaul, Notary World says, I had a client yesterday that did not respect my time, so I left. She was an attorney. I did not care. And that happens too. That happens when somebody don't respect your time. And sometimes, a lot of times they think, oh, she's just a notary. He's just a notary. They ain't got nothing else to do. I make appointments here sometimes because I let people come to my house by appointment only, right? And they figure, oh, I'm just going to her house. She'll be there when I get there. What? That's not how I do business. You need to respect my time. And I understand that. And sometimes what I'll do, if I'm going to stay longer, I'll let them know, hey, I have another appointment. If I need to reschedule that, it's going to be a service fee for you. Now, it's very rare, very, very rare. I had one guy one time, he was waiting on his wife to come and sign the documents. He didn't know she needed to come. And he came. I don't know why he didn't know she needed to come. But he came by himself and she was like, well, she'll be here. And you know, they keep trying to stall you. He said, well, she'll be here in 10 minutes. I'm looking. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes. Shouldn't, but I'll give you 10. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, okay. We were standing in Panera Bread parking lot. So I'm looking at my watch. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, she ain't here. All right. All right. So I tell him, I said, sir, I really have an appointment I have to get to. Well, she'll be here in 10 minutes. So I said, I need a real ETA. What time do you expect her to be here? Because people will tell you that we've all done it ourselves. Somebody call you, they're like, hey, girl, where you at? You're supposed to be at the restaurant, right? I'm on my way. I'm like 5 minutes out. Knowing you 20. And even if you ain't 20, you know it's going to take longer to get there than what you told the person. I'm bad at that. And I don't consider it a full-blown lie because in my mind, I really thought I could be there in 5. But then traffic happens or a light catch you. So it happens all the time. So yes, I agree with you. People need to respect your time. And if not, they're going to have to pay you for it. Time is money. Okay? Time is money. So I'm not a stickler about it. I'm not having a fit about it, but I am a firm believer in you need to respect my time, you know? Even when I go live, if I tell you I'm going to be here at 3:30 or 7, I'm going to be there, right? Okay, let's see. We have somebody here from Lock and Love by Him. That's cute. Hello, I'm on your mentorship, but I have no clue on how to get on the WhatsApp group. My name is Akia in the mentorship. Hey, Akia, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Akia, the WhatsApp is gone. I need to update that video. I need to update the welcome video. The WhatsApp is gone. Now we're all in one community. Do you have access to the Kajabi community? And what I really encourage you to do is download the Kajabi app. They just changed the color to black. So thank you. Oh, okay. Are you in the community? Are you getting like, did you know I went live today? Because I put it over to the community that I was going live here on YouTube. And I really want to make sure you have access to the mentors, to the community, because a lot of times I go live in the community. So today I went live over here. So did you have access? Locked in Love. I like that. I like that, Miss Akia. Let me know, Akia. And Akia, I don't know that I've seen you on a Monday night. Have you been to a Monday night session yet? Just curious. No, ma'am. I just happened to get you on YouTube and seeing you. Okay, so yeah, come to Monday nights. It's included in your mentorship. It's included in your mentorship, okay? Come to Monday night sessions. We meet every Monday at 7. You get alerts. Are you getting emails? Can you please confirm that with me? Did you download the Kajabi community? Because I really need to make sure you can have access to everything you're paying for. So 1, did you download the Kajabi app? It's black, the mobile app. And then on the bottom, it's going to say community. You do get the emails. Okay, very good. Very good. I just want to make sure you are getting everything you need. And then also, please make sure you download that app. The app is Kajabi, Kajabi. And it's black now. So download the app so you can get in the community, because you're missing so much in the community. So much. Today we talked about goals again. Actually progress, what everybody's working on. We talked about the business cards, as I mentioned earlier. Some people are picking their names. Can you download it right quick while we're here together? If you're able to, can you go ahead and download it? Because I want to make sure you have the app. That's very important. The group me is gone. That's what I was saying earlier. We are one community. Before, we had the group me for people that were paying the $47, and we got rid of that in December. It rolled out in December. So new year, new us. How about Notary Educators on the move? I can't at this moment. Okay, no worries. No worries. But when you get a moment, make sure you download the Kajabi app. Again, it's black, okay? It's a black K. Black K. And download that, and that way you will have access when I go live, because sometimes I go live over in the community, as I just stated. The button will turn red, the live button, and you'll see it's 3 little sections over there now. There's a regular post feature. If you ever need help with anything, you just put not post, not help. If there's a regular post feature, because I don't want to confuse you. There's a regular post feature, and you can just post whatever you want to. Hey, I'm working on my business cards. What y'all think about yellow and green? Or, hey, I'm working on my logo. Do y'all like this? You could drop stuff like that. The second little area is for successes and wins. So if you created your business cards, you're like, hey guys, I finished my business cards today. Woo woo, put that in the successes and wins. We want to talk about it. You had your first signing, put it there. We want to talk about it. Then the third option is you want to hold on one second, because we got somebody we got to get rid of. Jay Brown is acting like a little nut there. Sorry, Jay. Gotta let you go, baby. He's a little spammer, so he's being nasty. We can't have that, right? When I first used to get those, I used to be like, what? But, I've been doing this for a while now, so he has to go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, and the third button is the help button. So 7 days a week, our community is open. 7 days, 24 hours. Now, I ain't in there 24 hours. I'm only in there till about 11 at night. And that's only because I want to help my West Coast people. But the chat is running 7 days a week. Okay? I got people on the West Coast, Mountain Time, Pacific Time, all of the different time zones. So anyway, so when you get a chance to download the Kajabi app, because you're missing a lot in the community, and try to make the Monday night sessions. If you can't, go back and catch the replays. Everybody get access to the same replays. So it's a lot of gems being dropped. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so happy you're here with us. I look forward to meeting you. I really do. And a lot of times, I'm going to be frank with you guys, people are afraid to come to the live sessions. You don't have to put your camera on. It's better if you do. It's just a better experience. It's just a better experience. That way I can see how you're acting and engaging. Sorry, JJ. Yes, you got to go. Boo-boo. Bye. Yes, Alma. He got to go. Okay. We ain't have no drama over here. I don't know why people be trying because I'm going to block you. You got to go. Okay. So, anyway, what else do we have going on, people? Anything else you want to talk about? I got a few more minutes. So, join the community today. NotaryEducators.com. Let's get you started. The moment you join, you get instant access to your courses. Again, the group me is gone. So if you're watching your welcome video, the open and welcome video, the group me is no longer there. We just have the one community. And immediately when you sign up, you get access to the community. So you'll start seeing the emails popping off or whatever. So I'm glad to know that Locked in Love is getting everything that they need. Oh, I appreciate you guys too. I really do. I appreciate y'all trusting Notary Educators. With your training. I have so many people that say I've taken so many trainings, I've spent so much money, and then they finally find us, so just because our entry point for our membership is at a lower price, it's not because the quality is not there. I have thousands of people that can tell you, just from watching me here on YouTube, over 20,000 people. I just realized today my apostille video here on YouTube has over 40,000 views. Over 40. I was going to go find a video to get the exact number, but I was like, okay, Kimmi, we see you. And everybody says that video is amazing. So when you get a video that's got 40,000 views, 40,000 people agree on something. So imagine what it's like over in mentorship. And somebody asked me, I always got to talk about this. I need to talk about it a little bit more, but sometimes people will ask me, well, Kimmi, why do I need to do mentorship when I have you right here on YouTube and I have so many of your videos that I can watch? There's nothing like mentorship, guys. You can watch it all day here, but it don't click until you get with real live people. We've experienced that in a lot of different things. It doesn't click. I could sit here and watch something all day, but then I get in a room with people, physical or virtual, and I'm like, oh, that's what that means. Or just to be with people who are like-minded, have the same thought process, right? Your family don't understand what it's like to be a notary. Matter of fact, most of your family's probably like, girl, you crazy. You can't make no money doing that. I have so many notaries, unfortunately, they follow what everybody else says. They follow what they say instead of getting in the room with people actually doing the thing. So I can't be here. I'm in Georgia. For those of you who may not know, I teach nationwide, all 50 states, but I'm actually located physically in Georgia, right? And a lot of people will write me from Georgia, and they said, well, you can't be a notary in Georgia. Really? I've been doing this. I've been a notary off and on for 20 years, but they mean make money at it. I've been making money off of it for almost 6 years, so something's wrong. Somebody's not telling you right. And most of the time, the people that they are listening to, they don't know how to get to the bag. It's just facts. They don't know how to do it. So somebody can't tell you to do something that they're not even doing. They don't know how to do it. They're not even interested in doing. Because I get people that also say that, well, how is it that you're making money and the handbook said you can only make $2? The handbook does say you can make $2. I don't even charge the $2. I don't even charge the $2. So you need to know what you need to know in order to make it grow. How about that? Okay. So it's so funny to me, and I'm not laughing at you, because I know you see so much on YouTube and TikTok and, Instagram, you got your family in your ear, and sometimes the states are telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, when you call the state number, the state don't know what you can do. They should know, but they're not actually running it as a business, right? They're going to just read you what's in the handbook. So you got to know the workaround. Sometimes people were getting mad when somebody was paying only $750 in taxes one year. Well, it wasn't that they were doing anything illegal. You just need to know how to work the tax code. All right. So either you know or you don't. How about that? What time is it, y'all? Okay. 4. Okay. If y'all got any comments, you got a few more minutes, okay? Because I got to go. Any questions, comments, or whatever. So you can start mentorship today. You don't need to wait anymore. You don't need your supplies to get started. You just need to start getting information. Matter of fact, I really don't want you buying supplies yet because you don't know what you're doing. I really want you to start mentorship so you can know what to do. I have a free supply list that you can get at NotaryEducators.com. You can download that. But again, I really want you to kind of pump the brakes on doing stuff until we can actually get you trained. And it's not going to take that long. It's not 200 modules. Like the video for me, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And at least like the video for me, please. That lets YouTube know that, yeah, your girl is over there dropping gems. So I see y'all like that button, like for me. I appreciate it. Yeah. So but you can start immediately once you join, so you don't have to wait for no email to come back to you when you got to do this, you got to do that. You get instant access to the courses and everything, and then instant access to the community. So introduce yourselves, okay? Introduce yourselves. Hey, I'm here. Da da da. What state are you in? Also, we will see you on Monday night is our first session. It will be your first session. We meet every week. And we meet every week, even if it's a holiday, hell or high water. Again, we meet every week. We've been meeting every week for almost 3 years. Almost 3. Now, this is the first time that we've had a set date. Oh, good. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Akia. Yeah, this is the first time that we've had a set day and time. I always just try to keep it kind of flexible because I want to, like, some people can't come Monday night, some people can't come Tuesday night. You can never find a day where everybody can come. So it used to be like more Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I found a lot of people are worshiping those days, and they would tell us, I'm in church, I got my religious ceremony, I got this going on. I'm like, oh, okay. So I didn't realize that many people were busy on those evenings. So then Monday night seemed to be the night. So again, we do what the community wants. I put a poll out. I was like, hey guys, what do you think about such and such? And it came through at 7:00 on Monday night. So it's been going down. Now we're going into month 2, I think, on Mondays. And it works for me too. Only thing I don't like about Monday night, and that's why I do these little pop-up calls in the group, is because it just seems like a long stretch from Monday to the following Monday for us to talk. Now, it ain't no different because it's the same thing on Tuesday, right? If we met on Tuesday, the next meeting would be a whole nother Tuesday. But I don't know why that Monday just seems so long for me. Salma says, I'm going to send you a message on Kajabi about this morning's live earlier. Are you talking about my healthy channel, Salma? And you can say it here if you want to. It's okay. They know I got another channel. Are you talking about my healthy channel? Oh, about the bananas? Is it about the bananas? So for those of you who do not know, I do have 2 other YouTube channels, and they are popping this year. I'm not playing. When I tell you I'm going to get it this year, I'm not playing around with my YouTube. I'm not playing around with my notary business. I'm not playing about nothing. I know, yeah, the green bananas. Yeah, you can drop it over in the chat. That's fine. In the community. Thank you. The community going to be like, what's she talking about? Thank you. Yeah, drop it over in the community for me. I appreciate it because we were kind of curious. So I have my other 2 YouTube channels. If you're interested, is Healthy Life with Kimmi. I document my days in life with, just trying to get healthier. I have workout videos, one coming up soon. That's new. My first workout video. Your girl got a workout video. Okay. I have goals too, guys. So I got a workout video, and it's coming out probably tomorrow. I can't even believe it. I'm putting out a workout video. So if I can do that, you can do your notary business, okay? My other channel, so that one's called Healthy Life with Kimmi. You can go ahead and subscribe to that too if you can't get enough. Or if you're actually on a healthy journey too, because a lot of people do have that goal. And then my third channel is Creators Club with Kimmi, and that's for people that want to do YouTube. If you're interested in doing e-courses, learning how to do e-books, and walk in that digital space, that's what that channel is, and that's Creators Club with Kimmi, all K's. Okay, Creators with a K, Club with a K, Kimmi with a K. All right, check it out. Let me read this last comment from Selma. I thank you because that was so funny. So this morning, just really quick, we're going to get back to notary and we're going to wrap it up. So if you have any questions, go ahead and put it, okay? This morning on my healthy channel, we were talking about some bananas that I have. They just will not turn yellow. So Selma had an answer for us. She said the green bananas are not ripening quickly because those bananas are not gassed before they put them on the shelves at the grocery store, but I use them along with other root vegetables. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. I'm going live sometime tomorrow over there. If you just happen to be on that channel, remind me of that because I want to address that again. I may do it from the house before I leave. I have a 2:00 appointment tomorrow. Oh, so they're not gassed. I mean, they ain't poison. I wonder why it was taking so long for them to change. The other bananas are gassed. I've heard about gassed bananas before. That's interesting. All right, so this is not that channel. Yeah, y'all can join me on Healthy Life with Kimmi. But back to your notary really quick. And thank you, Miss Salma, for that. We appreciate it. Back to your notary right quick, though. Go ahead and join us today. Start learning right now. Immediate instant access. $27 point entry, $47 point entry. Last thing I'll leave you with, if you're not interested in full-blown mentorship, you can get the courses 60% off. Use coupon code WIN2025. Again, notaryeducators.com, coupon code WIN2025, and that's only on the self-paced courses, okay? That includes the apostille and fingerprinting, mystery shopping, all the things. And also check out our 2025 success session that we did at the end of the year. It was amazing. We gave out awards for the first time. It was so cool. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie. It feels so good to give. That's why people, this, the Bible says it, and we ain't going there. That ain't this channel, but it does say it's more happiness than giving. And I felt so good giving out those awards. We had somebody completed 388 field inspections. Somebody completed 40 mystery shops. Somebody completed 20 mystery shops on the phone. So I'm going to be touting this girl. I'm about to say girl. Y'all see I'm just talking to you like I'm talking to my friends. But I'm going to be touting this and talking about this for a minute because my people are doing the thing. Now, they kind of shy. They ain't trying to come on YouTube, but that's okay. I'm going to tell y'all what they doing. And when I can pull the videos from over there, I'll show you that over here too. But they killing the game, okay? So quit sitting on the sidelines. Let's get your business going this year, okay? On behalf of Notary Educators with Kimmi, again, I am Coach Kimmi. I will see you guys later. NotaryEducators.com for all things notary. See you either in mentorship or at the next live, okay? Bye, people.
Thanks for tuning in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast. We hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring as you build your notary business. Don't forget to explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training notary library for more resources to expand your skills and services. Stay connected with us on YouTube at Notary Educators with Kimmi for even more tips, tricks, and industry insights. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with others who want to succeed in the notary field. Until next time, keep growing and learning, and take your notary business to the next level. See you soon! Don't forget, for all things notary related, visit notaryeducatorsllc.com.